Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to support.
Gold, a symbol of wealth, beauty, and power. For thousands of years, humans have been fascinated by its shine. But few people know the incredible story behind how gold is formed, mined, tested, and refined before it reaches our hands. Gold's story begins billions of years ago. Scientists believe that most of the gold on Earth came from meteorites that struck our planet over 4 billion years ago. Over time, natural movements in the Earth's crust pushed this gold closer to the surface, where it became trapped in rocks and rivers. Today, gold is mainly found in two forms: locked inside hard rock veins or scattered as tiny grains in riverbeds. Mining gold is not an easy task. Geologists first locate the gold deposits using surveys and testing. Once confirmed, massive machines dig deep into the earth, either through open pit mining on the surface or underground tunnels that go hundreds of meters deep. Each ton of rock may contain only a few grams of gold, which means huge amounts of earth must be moved just to get a small amount of pure metal. After mining, the ore is crushed into fine powder so the gold can be separated. The most common modern method is called cyanidation, where chemicals dissolve the gold from the crushed rock. The gold is then extracted from the liquid and melted down. In smaller or traditional operations, miners still use panning, where water washes away lighter materials, leaving heavier gold behind. Once extracted, gold is refined to remove impurities. This process turns it into pure 24-karat gold, often 99.9% pure. For jewelry, gold is usually mixed with other metals like copper or silver to make it stronger and give it different colors such as rose or white gold. But how do we know if gold is real or fake? That's where testing comes in. The most basic is the acid test, where a small scratch is made and acid is applied to see if it reacts. A more accurate method is the fire assay, which involves melting a tiny sample at high temperature to separate pure gold. Modern jewelers also use X-ray machines that can test purity instantly without damaging the piece. Around the world, gold production is dominated by a few key players. China leads as the largest gold producer, followed by Australia, Russia, the United States, and Canada. Together, these countries produce most of the world's new gold every year. South Africa, once the global leader, still has huge reserves but now produces less due to deeper and more expensive mining operations. Every year, the world mines over 3,000 tons of gold, but most experts believe that the easiest deposits are already gone. That's why recycling is becoming increasingly important. Old jewelry, coins, and even electronic waste are now major sources of gold. Because gold never rusts or fades, it can be melted and reused forever, keeping its value through time. Gold's value is not only in its beauty, but also in its stability. Every major country stores gold as a financial reserve, trusting it as a timeless measure of wealth. It has survived wars, economic crashes, and centuries of change, and it still remains the ultimate symbol of prosperity. So the next time you see a shining gold ring or coin, remember, it's not just a piece of metal. It's a treasure born from stars, mined from the depths of the earth, purified by human skill, and cherished across every generation.